This is your roving realtor, Steve Chapman, and I'm standing in front of 624 Ravenna on the Island of Venice. This home is a very large house on a very nice lot, about 4 blocks from the deeded beach access at the end of Spadero in Golden Beach. Pan around here, let's look at the neighborhood. Things are kind of a little overgrown on this property. Not horrible though. Wouldn't really take that much to get things cleaned up. Doesn't take long down here when it rains a lot. Have like a little board sidewalk. It feels very solid, but you know the weather is starting to get to a few of the boards. But very solid. You could just pull it up if you didn't want it anymore. Walk through a wood door into a very large entry. The air conditioning is on and running and it feels nice and cool in here. Whoever is selling this property did start a lot of the renovations on this house, and this house does kind of meander, but a very large grand entry. Have some brickwork here. This is an older style home with architectural details and stylings from the Ralph Twitchell era, and he was very popular and world renowned from the Sarasota School of Architecture. But this is a very large room. We have a fireplace. Of course, you can see the beams. There's a skylight. You can see the skylight. Lets in a lot of natural light. Very impressive. Alright, when we walked in through the entry, to the right is a bedroom. It's a nice sized bedroom. Again, you can see the wood beams, tongue and groove that they have painted. Gives it a coastal kind of like feel to it. There is a bathroom, and we'll walk in there in just a moment. You can see there is a closet. Looks like it's missing its bifold doors. No big deal there. This is probably the original tile work. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check the sheet to see exactly when this house was built. But as a lot of homes on the island, and a lot of this stuff is original, and for someone that's into the nostalgic things with some of these older homes and from the Twitchell era of design, this would be like hitting gold. Okay, we walk out of that room, that front bedroom, again back into this very large great room. As you can see, they replaced the doors that go out to the patio. And we have a bank of windows here that look out. And I'll stop here and pan around again. Very large room. They're using it as a formal living and dining. Okay, we walk through a doorway here. This slider you can access to the front of the property like another little porch, screen porch. Of course, during the cooler months, open that up and let a lot of natural air come through. This would be like a family room, I guess, with another little dining room area. I have a suspicion where the large dining room table was where the original kitchen was. And they put down some new flooring, put in some built-ins. Here's another small door that goes out to that patio. Nice large patio. And again, we have another couple of skylights. And the reason why I think that was the original kitchen area is because they moved the kitchen to here for some reason, and I don't know why. It does step down So my thought is that this probably was a Florida room. It has the old jealousy windows there. They put in a drop, or the drop ceiling is here. I don't know when it was changed. I have no idea. And then this is like a utility room back in here. Of course, you can see 2 power meters. This may have been like a duplex at one time. I really don't know from the original design or from when it was built what the exact layout was. People are always changing things. But again, a very large room here. Very large. There's a lot of space in this house. Okay, we walk into another area. Again, that's where your patio is, and a screen porch. Some new windows put in. Again, there's the front room. We continue forward. They have this set up like a little office. Nice light there. New flooring down. It's a vinyl tile though. That's a new door. They must have put in all these skylights. So a lot of work has been done. This is some of the original flooring right here, that terrazzo floor. And why anyone ever disturbs that is beyond me, but they do. Turn to the right, you go through another hallway. They have put down some laminate flooring. To the left, and you can see the little break between the two. There's your terrazzo, so they put down some vinyl flooring here, but they've completely updated this bathroom. Looks nice. They've updated as far as some new fixtures, flooring, paint, like that mirror, light fixtures, so on. Tile work here, that's not original. The wood on the walls is, I'm sure, that tongue and groove heart pine was very popular in the day. Bugs don't like it, it doesn't rot. That's why it was used a lot down here in Florida. Before there was a lot of air conditioning. And there's a closet here, new raised panel doors. Again, the original beams, tongue and groove ceiling. Okay, let me look at these windows. These windows, not updated like some of the other ones. They have a lot of track lighting. They did repaint this room, new baseboards, new flooring, track lighting. Try to shut some lights off as I go. Okay, and this little waiting room, family room, I'm not sure what it could be any kind of room you wanted to. I suppose if you closed off that big area, you could turn it into another bedroom, because we stepped through another door and there's another bedroom. Again, that looks like the original windows there. Updated windows though in the back. You can see they were doing some work out back, new fence. Just a little bit of landscaping to finish this up. They do have a drywall ceiling here. I did a nice skip trowel work on that. That looks good. Crown molding. I know you won't be able to see in this room very well, but this is like another storage room. You can see some of the gear they were using to work on the home. And I guess this is another big walk-in closet, so maybe they had intentions of turning this into the master, and you know, maybe putting a bathroom in through that door. I'm not real sure what their plans were. Okay, oops, I just wanted to step out this sliding glass door because there's a porch on the north side of this home. It runs down the whole side. Has a metal roof on it. Screen, little door goes out that way. Of course, there's a chain link and a vinyl fence from the neighbors, not on this property. You can see a stack of plywood there. Again, they not finished, and clearly they were not finished with the renovations. Something may have changed in their life. Could have been a medical problem. Who knows? Divorce. People's plans change. Okay, we'll walk out these big French doors. Very nice. Out here, the panels on this ceiling, I can't think of what they call them, but they're a manufactured sandwich aluminum panel with 3 or 4 inch foam in between. They are very structural. You can walk on those, and also they provide some insulation, not like the old aluminum pan roofs. So very nice area here, very large for entertaining. There's a lot of large space in this home. Okay, we step out and down onto the outdoor patio. Yeah, some of this, I think that was the addition. If you can see the roof line there, you can see where this addition was out the back, and that's part of where that kitchen is. So I don't know if I would, I may change that if it was myself. Anyways, nice, big, long backyard, not finished landscaped by no means, but wouldn't take that much to finish it. It's not that big of an area. You got an outdoor shed that is attached to the house for any of your gardening tools, whatever. Air conditioning units aren't brand new, but they are not original by no means. I have another big oak tree here. Again, some landscape areas just need cleaned up. Get some grass down, so on and so forth. Yep, there's all those jealousy windows from that kitchen. And again, that was probably a Florida room. And then of course, you walk down this is the south side of the home. A lot of decorative palms. It has a pavement type sidewalk through here. This condensing unit here, that's not that old, again, not brand new, but not ancient and not original. And that's where that other little screen room was, where I opened the other slider in the front of the house, as I'm walking back around to the front of the house. The roof is not that old. It's clearly a 30-year, 50-year dimensional shingle. This home has a lot of great potential. Huge square footage, lowest price per square foot house on the whole island. I've never seen anything priced this low. Okay, we arrive back into the front door and into the big front room. Well, this concludes the walkthrough tour for 624 Ravenna. And on the Island of Venice, it is Friday, the 21st of June, 2013.